I'm ready for
Kill.
I'm Matt. I'm running this
Oops.
randomly created game. So, got two people here because they had nothing to do at the late at night. So we'll start with Will and then Chapo, and then we can get on with this because I'm sure some people would want to go to bed after this. So Will.
Hello, my name is Will. I will be playing Valditori. He is a 3rd level rogue. Scout, I believe it is. The one that gets like proficiency in nature and survival with expertise and all that. He is relatively new to the UAG level wise, but he's been in the UAG for about months or longer. So he's been in the UAG for about a third of a year or so. He's been around. He owns a house and some land and a farm and whatnot up to the north of Lumina. And right now he's just trying to make enough money to pay his taxes so he doesn't get foreclosed on because, you know, the man tries to keep you down. And that's me.
Okay, so I'm Chapo, one of the cameo DMs. I am playing Maximus Crackholm. He is the brother of Ralph. He is a war cleric fighter, multi-class, and he's really kind of the opposite of Ralph. He's really militaristic and kind of gets to the point a lot of times. So he's all about doing what he's got to do to make things right. That's Max.
Okay. So the guild has gotten a letter that the request in the letter was translated into a post saying that, frankly, people are kind of just passing over. A village to the south that's mainly a logging village is having their the forest around there. They has been known to house giant insects. Harley Quinn would definitely have known of this village. So we'll know it's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was the one where
With the wasps.
was it Zarkon?
No, it was you
it
and
was Harley and oh man, I can't remember who else was playing in that game.
All I know is 2 female characters, and
we both went down.
Yeah.
That could have been bad. But we were saved by the village people, and we stay the night at the YMCA, and then I taught some of them how to paint their faces so that they could do their little bound chicka bow wow with their husbands and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Stayed in the village,
that one.
And bored housewives saw your appearance and tried to capitalize on your knowledge to try and not be bored. So yeah, they spotted scorpions that have been as they take down trees, and they have to try and not just clear cut a whole area. They have to leave some things, and they have to go deeper. So they ended up encountering scorpions that are kind of aggressive. So they uh, sent out to the guild to get some people to uh, kill or at least make a section of forest safer.
Radio.
It's small, a small logging village that doesn't have a lot of. They can't pay big bucks for eventers to come, so uh, you that's mainly why the reason it's passing over is because it's such little gold. Well, little in comparison. They're offering 75 gold per adventurer that comes and helps take care of the issue that they're having so they can work safely. And,
Well, that's about a quarter year's worth of taxes or so. So, yeah, Val be in on that one. Why the hell not?
yeah. Yeah. So, is Max in the guild hall as well?
Yeah, he's usually hanging around the guild hall. He's kind of waiting around. He's has been doing a lot of training with it by himself and with Ralph, since everybody kind of has shunned Ralph or whatnot. So he's been kind of giving Ralph the ropes on how to be a cleric of Tempest.
Mhm.
So, but yeah, he's there. He's like, yeah, I need to get out of here, change the scenery for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Okay. So, the you get the information on the location. They ask you to come to the village to kind of so they're not just gonna come to the village first because they don't want to send people blind in the forest, which is
Okay.
probably a good thing with giant insects roaming around. So, travel is about. I'm trying to remember because it was a while ago when I ran that game. I think it's about 2.5 days on foot. 2.5, somewhere around there.
Yeah, it took a while to get back. I mean,
Well, getting back is easy if you can travel the river because the village is on the roadway is kind of windy because their village is nearby the river, so they can sail the logs up.
mhm.
But it's getting there on foot is kind of windy.
Yeah, I just remember that it took us a while to get back because we
Especially
went
since it's
to.
a small village and they don't have an official dock, so it's kind of hard to sail down to them.
True. Cool. So, I guess we could borrow some horses.
Yeah. There are still a bunch of horses in the name of the UAG free to use.
Yeah, I'll
All
go
right.
and requisition one.
Yeah.
Val will do the same. I mean, walk or ride.
Yeah.
You'd rather ride.
Are
Guys,
you
it might
guys
save you a little
proficient
time.
in land vehicles?
Nope.
If you aren't proficient in land vehicles, can you roll animal handling? It's
Sure,
not a hard check.
I'm proficient in that and animal handling.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
All right, I got a nat 20. Comes out to 26.
Oh, yeah. Well, the DC was 5, so you guys cleared that
Okay.
relatively easily. So you're able to get the horses get going, and you got saddlebags and that. Just because that comes with the saddle and all that. So the only thing is, since you're just riding horses, you don't really have any feed that usually comes when you take a cart. So you guys are going without feed for horses, so you'll have to. But you're going into a forestry area, so they can graze. So it's not going to be that big of an issue.
Go.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you guys head out. So, yeah, like I said, it takes at least 2 nights to get there. So, each of you roll a perception for each night.
Okay. Night number 1, perception is a 17. Night number 2, oh shit, perception is a 12.
All right. First
Yeah.
night, perception is 21. Next night is a 9.
Hmm. Okay. So it's the last night before you are expected to be there. Yeah. So just don't mind me. I have to find some things. So, yeah. You make new perceptions.
22.
All right. We got a 19.
Okay. Who's taking first watch and who's taking second watch?
I'll
I'll
take
take.
this watch.
Okay, I'll take second then. No worries.
Okay. Well, Maximus is just staring out away from the campsite, looking out. Okay. Okay. You feel something pulling at you on your backside, and Val, you wake up feeling someone trying to take your something off you.
Okay, I reach for my dagger and stab it in the face, whatever it is.
Is it? Is it? Were you sleeping with something?
Yeah, always sleep with a dagger at least.
Okay.
Short sword within hand's reach, or arm's reach, I
Make
should say.
make an attack roll as this bandit was trying to steal your armor.
Okay, so 14, and then plus 5, 19 to hit,
You hit.
and dagger to the face for. Oop, almost lost that. Dagger to the face for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Stabby, stabby, bitch.
Max, what are you gonna do? There's about 5 bandits in the campsite just sneaking around you guys.
All right. If I'm on watch, then I'm have all my stuff on.
Yeah.
I'll pull out my
Well,
shield, pull out my sword.
There's one in melee as he was trying to steal your coin purse.
Okay. I'm gonna attack him with my longsword. Let's see. That's a 22.
You hit.
Let's see. He takes 6 points of damage.
Yep.
And as in a bonus action, I'm gonna attack again. Since I'm a war priest, I get an extra attack.
Yep.
Let's see. A 17.
Yep.
All right. And that one does 12 points of damage.
Oh, yeah, you drop him.
Okay. And then I'll move to the next one. Or how many is standing around Notoria?
There's definitely one in melee as he just stabbed him in the side.
Worry about the other ones. Are they near me?
Yeah, the campsite. It's just you two, so campsite's not that big. You can definitely get to the other ones.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go up to the next one and wait my next turn.
Okay. So, it's their turn since you guys both got your actions. They pull out their scimitars and two of them are going to attack Max with a 16. Does that hit? Chapo?
Oh, no, because I got an 18 with my shield out.
Okay. But the other guy, as you were blocking, that guy with your shield, the other one comes around to your right side and gets you, in the stomach area as he critically gets you for 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Val, I take it a 19 hits.
Oh yeah.
As the guy you stabbed slashes you back for 6 points of damage.
Ouchie.
And the guy that comes up to assist him rolled it. Assist the one guy, got a 10 and missed. Yeah. So, back to the top of the round with Max.
Okay.
Using the initiative that's already there, and
that's fine. I'll attack the same. Well, one of the. I got two of them in front of me now.
Yeah, one's in front of you, and one's off to a little bit off to the side.
Okay, so I'm gonna stab the first one that attacked me. But that will be 13 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they're humans wearing leather armor. They don't look that texture. So also.
All right, that's 11 damage.
You drop him.
Okay, and then I'll use another War Priest attack and attack the other one. And that is a 19.
That hits.
And it does another 11 points of damage.
Yeah, you drop him as well.
And then I'll run over and I guess I'll run over there and stand next to Artoria.
You stand.
That's going to be a long run because.
Oh, you took off?
No, she's in Illumina. I'm playing Valdatori.
Oh, my bad. All right.
It's all good.
All right.
You
I'll go
have
stand
a
next to
fascination with Italian names, so forgive us if we get them confused.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Yeah. So, are you going to stand beside Val, or are you going to stand on the other side of him beside the bandits?
Actually, I'll stand on the other side. Maybe that'll help us just some flank movement going on or something.
So, Val, it's your turn, and you have an ally within 5 feet of both those bandits.
Yay! Okay, so free action, draw a short sword, and going to stab the one that I stabbed before in the face with the dagger. It's an 18 to hit.
Yep.
And he takes 8 points of stabby damage.
He falls to the ground.
Stab.
And offhand attack with the short sword. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Yep.
And this is the one with the sneaky damage. 5, 8, 12. 12 points of stabby damage.
You drop him as well.
Rat bastards, try and steal from me. Stabby. And that'll be his turn. I think he has any. Yeah, no, he doesn't have any potions. No potions.
I got some.
Oh, the nose.
Yeah. Okay. So what are you doing now? You got 5 critically injured bandits.
Oh, they're all down?
Well, you can do the final blow. They're unconscious.
I'll tie them
And
all
dying.
up, and spare the dying is still a spell, right?
Yes, it's a cantrip, but yeah, it's still considered casting.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
Well, what about
You spare the dying
use
is
medicine
useful
on 'em, right?
because yeah, it's a DC 15 roll or a cantrip, so that's why spare the dying is always useful because you don't have to try and make a DC 15. But yeah, you can stabilize them with medicine.
Okay, I actually have the skill. Let's see. All right, first one is a 24.
Yeah.
Next one is a 21. Next one is a 16. That one is a 10.
That guy dies because I've been rolling death saves for them, and you gave him an extra. He had 2 dex saves and 2 successful saves. You gave him a third. If you fail the check by 5, they get a failed death save.
Okay. And the last one is a 17.
Yeah. So 4 of them are stable, unconscious. 1 of them is dead.
All right. I'll search them.
Oh, allow me, fair cleric. 19.
Investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They got scimitar, shortbow, leather armor. Not shortbow, light crossbow. Well, only 2 of them have light crossbows, and about 13 bolts.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 5.
And they have 4 gold.
Did you say leather or studded leather armor?
Leather.
Okay.
Basic leather.
Okay.
Yeah.
And 13 gold.
No, 13 bolts. They had 4 combined total of 4 gold, 22 silver, and 46 copper.
46 copper pieces?
Yep.
Okay. Turnabout's fair play, bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far are we from the nearest town?
You're half a day's travel from where the town you're the work village that you're going to meet up with.
All right. Well, you want to take the rest of the watch? And I'll grab me some shut eye. Actually, how far in were we?
Oh, you guys were taking because it's only the 2 of you. You guys were taking longer than normal. So you guys were about 4 hours in on a 6-hour watch.
Okay. Alrighty.
because once it hits daylight, you both nap at the same time for 2 hours because it's daylight and it's less likely that the most dangerous part of the night is past, and it's really easy to cover yourself for 2 hours.
Right. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you haven't. But mind you, this was the second night, and you guys had no trouble before. So, it's you guys were already at full. So, yeah. So, the night goes on as normal. Although when you wake up, the bandits are coming too. Excuse me. The bandits are coming too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah. You guys stripped them of their weapon armor, and they're all tied in a bundle.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll time off on my horse.
Yeah, is the dead guy tied in the bundle as well?
Yeah, they're gonna carry him.
Yeah.
I was gonna tell him, say, look, I got one rule. Don't piss me off, because I don't care if you're out here, tied up against a tree, and someone comes to eat your ass. You understand?
They all just nod at you.
Okay. So
I only have one rule. Everybody fights. Nobody quits.
Welcome to Max's Fight Club. No.
One guy sheepishly says, "Isn't that 2 rules?"
No, because if you quit, I'll kill you myself.
Yeah, you don't hear anything after that.
Smart bandit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just go ahead and head to the town then, since we're here. And they can deal with them, since I'm sure they've been harassed by these guys anyways, some way.
Well, something's been harassing them.
Yeah. So I'll actually use the medicine thing on you, Val. Got a 7, actually an 18. Use medicine on Val. Heal him. I think you took a few points of damage, didn't he?
Do you have healer?
Do you have a healing kit?
No.
You guys got a full long rest. You guys are back up.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Because you get everything at when you finish, so you guys finish, so you guys are all healed up. So
Cool.
If you can sleep, you can heal.
There you go.
I ain't complaining about that.
Lax about rest and that, so I'm always giving you guys full stuff back. So,
well, like I said, can't complain about that.
Yeah. So, you guys head on to the village. You see men and women, a few of them see you come in smiling, and then they see the trailing of 5 people that you're pulling by horse behind, and the smiles kind of disappear. Yeah. One guy comes up to you guys, and I assume you guys stop for him.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. He asks, "How can we help you? Why have you visited our small little community.
Well, we heard there's some problems in the forest, but these five attacked us while we slept, or they had attempted to, and one of them was slain, but they're bandits. I don't know if you've had any run-ins with them. Do you have a mayor of your village here or anything like that?
Yeah, like every place gets run with bandits now and again. Uh, you know, the worse it gets in the city, even worse it gets out here.
So, do you want to just kill him?
Oh,
Okay.
it's getting close to winter time, and we're trying to meet a quota so we can, during the winter, we don't really work because it's cold outside. So if they're willing to work, they could probably help us finish our quota, and we could probably give them a little money and send them on their way if they're willing to agree with that, or if they don't want to do that, we can leave it to your judgment. And the four of them are, yeah, we'll go with this guy, definitely this guy.
Are you sure you don't want me to kill him?
Yeah, no, we want this guy.
Okay. But don't come bitching to me when they try to rob you in your sleep or, pilfer your wife's panties. I'm just saying.
Oh.
It should be fine. Here.
I mean, this one tried, and Val's just going to, point out a random one. This one tried to lift my knickers, so, I'd watch him.
And the one guy's like, I did no such thing.
Yeah, it says the trustworthy air quotes. Val's actually using air quotes here. Yeah, the trustworthy bandit did no such thing.
Yeah.
Enough.
I was searching the campsite. Still over there was the one that was supposed to be getting his armor and that stuff off.
All right, he's gonna move his horse towards the guy and kick him in the face. Silence.
Silence! I kill you.
Roll on the roll.
Okay. That's a nat 20. So.
Oh, you just kicked his face in.
They're not war horses. They're horses. So roll 2d6 plus.
No, I was just gonna kick him in the face myself.
Oh, you were gonna kick him in the face.
Yeah, I'm just kicking him in the face. So D4.
No, you're untrained, so it's 2 plus your strength.
Okay, so it's 4 points damage.
Yeah.
Silence, and I'll look at the farmer and say, "Look, you want them? Take them. Fine. You take the line off, hand it to the farmer, and then I'll hand the farmer a pair of the scimitars. So look, in case you need it, here. Says I don't know if you know how to use it or not. It doesn't matter, but you can protect yourself from them. Okay.
You know that they're just going to steal the scimitars and then kill the farmer, right?
Well, if you don't want the scimitars, we'll take them with us.
We can use them to defend ourselves from beasts.
There you go. Says the rest of the gear we're taking for recomps for them disturbing our rest last night.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he points to a building and says, you said you were here to take care of something?
Yeah.
The leaders in that building over there," and he points to a building a little ways in.
Okay. Buddy, come on, Val. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Val just following because he's not He doesn't give a shit. He like as far as like killing them is concerned, he's just fucking with them.
Yeah. As you guys travel down, you pass a group of women just talking, and they're holding you wouldn't say they're newborns, but they're definitely maybe a couple months old.
Okay.
Just a bunch of women talking, and you know,
Right.
but one of them, it's a side glance. You think one of them is wearing something red on their face, but you just keep moving on and pass them. That was for Will.
Yeah, it's the whole story arc with the last time that Harley was there.
Yeah. So you go and you get off your horses and you meet with the guy in charge. He greets you and you say you're from the UAG and all that. He's kind of disappointed. He was kind of hoping to see the two ladies again.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I mean, we can leave if you want.
No,
Jeez.
it was just they were very breathtaking ladies. Yeah. Forgive this old man's dream.
So what is it?
Well, as you know, this forest has kind of been known to house some dangerous things that are a bit stronger than what our guys can handle. Normal animals and that we can relatively take care of ourselves, but there are just some things that are just too strong for us.
Well, pointing in the right direction. Who's the last people?
Sorry, Chapel, you're just a little too far away. I just can't hear you.
I said, all right, just point us in the direction. And I'd like to talk to the last people that encountered these beasts.
Yeah, he can set that up. Actually, he'll just bring the people right here if you want to wait for a few minutes. They're
sure. I'll dismount.
You guys are in his building. You guys are already off your horse.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Horses inside would be so awesome.
Yeah. Well, the horses could fit them, but then you couldn't. So he leaves and he runs off and he's gone for like 6-7 minutes, and he comes back with 3 guys. They just come in and they just sort of stand by the door. They're covered in wood shavings and sawdust, and they got, they're guys that they literally just came in from the shop.
All right. Hello, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Come here, please.
Yeah.
So can you tell me where you were, what you were doing, and how these things assailed you?
Yeah.
Attacked you. Or what happened?
So we were working on in a new section. It's about maybe it takes us about a day to get there, but that's mainly because we are hauling stuff with us, and every time we go to a new area, we have to make sure to clear our way through. to get all the stuff, the equipment through. But that's beside the point. And he just keeps rambling, and the other guy just kind of pushes aside. There were giant scorpions. Well, we encountered one giant scorpion that just got us. We got as quick as we could, but his stinger uh, got Will. He went down really quick.
Is Will still there? Or did you guys recover him?
Is he dead?
Luckily, we had some supplies back here to help him recover. But yeah, he's fine. But yeah, it just one strike with Singer, and he just fell down, and he was one of the strongest guys here.
Oh, snap. That sounds no bueno.
Where's Will now?
He's at his place recovering. Yeah. He had a high fever for about 3 days, and now he's just recovering from the giant hole that was in his side.
Ew.
Okay.
He holds up his hand, and it makes a circle that's about 2.5 inches in diameter.
Yikes.
Okay. What kind of terrain were you in? Just forest? Was it uphill, downhill, flat land?
We don't, because of when the women were here, they found the giant wasp things by the mountain, so we do our best to stay away from there. But so we just kind of go around them. But the terrain is usually flat. It gets a little rocky going up to the mountain area, but we try and stay away from that because the more dangerous things usually stick to the mountains.
Right.
Yeah.
So it was just one of these?
Well, we only encountered one. We have no idea.
Shit. If one can put him in, almost in the ground, do we really want to face more than one?
Oh, we can at least find out.
Yeah, it's true. It's a lot of them, and that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Maybe, but that's what we got paid to do. All right.
I mean, I can't argue with that.
You guys are free to go. Thank you for your time.
Val's going to kind of just lean over. We're in their house.
Well, no, they leave because you're in the leader's house. They go back
okay. I was going to say, yeah, let's just dismiss the guy from his own house.
Okay. Max will ask him, do you have a map that kind of give us an idea which way to go from here? Or
yeah, he pulls out a map. It's a map that they have for saying where they worked, where they're going to work, and all that. So he points out where the encounter happened on the map. It's if it'll probably take you about maybe 7 hours by horse, but more like 10, maybe 11 hours by foot to get there.
Yeah, we'll take the horses.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the horses to encounter a poisonous, deadly creature?
Not my horse.
That might not actually be such a good idea. maybe. Kind of. Not a good idea.
He's like, all right, fine.
Yeah.
The quicker we get there, the quicker we get this done.
Yeah.
Indeed. Let's
Well, they're more than willing
like we have
to
a sub-purpose.
let you stay here for the rest of the day and rest up in them, because by the time you get there, it'll be dark.
Well, that's a good point.
Okay. So I'm thinking we can leave at our first light,
Yeah.
like normal, and just shoot out.
Yeah, and it's really easy to get back there because they were going there to work, so they had carts and that made a trail. So they just sort of have one massive trail, and then they just have offshoots of trails. He tells you which offshoot is the area that goes to that area.
Okay.
Yeah. So, he says, "Well, that's all the information I have, and
Well, we'd love to stay at the YMCA.
Do you have some
uh,
beds we can use until morning?
yeah." It says, "Yeah, a couple of the women are making them up right now. I can show you to them."
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. He takes you over to a building, and there's a bunch of beds in there. Two of them are made up really nicely. It's just simple cots. It's doesn't. It's not a place that has a lot of finery. It's sort of, you really have to put in the work to make your place have finery. This is definitely a work camp. It is not a place for making a home.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
This is just fine. Thank you. Oh, thank the ladies if they're around.
Yeah. They just sort of nod and leave. So
What time is guys' supper?
it's usually at dark.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are you yeah, we'll come get you. You don't have to stay in here. You can come eat with us. You guys are really helping us out.
Yeah, I'll go chow down with them.
Yeah. Well, you got like 5-6 hours till dark. So, because you guys got there in the early afternoon.
Okay. In that case, Mac's gonna go do some foraging.
You got the Wanderer?
I was
Are
thinking
you an
more
Outlander?
survival.
Oh,
No, I was thinking more survival.
oh, sorry. Because the one of the backgrounds has an auto kind of thing that automatically gets food. So yeah.
Oh yeah, no, nothing like that. He was just gonna go and see if he couldn't like find something to supplement whatever their stores happen to be, like maybe shoot a boar or something. I don't know. Try and help them out with the whole food situation because they are going to be eating their food. He's going to try and give back a little.
Roll survival.
Sure.
I can give you advantage.
Okay, cool.
Are you only if you both go?
I'll go with them. That's fine. Got nothing else to do.
So that's going to be a 26.
Okay. Mind you, you see that the women here actually tend to garden. That's how they get a lot of their greenery and vegetables and that. There, you're not gonna find wild animals just close to a camp. You'd have to. There, there are
Well, we
guys
have
that
6 hours, right?
yes,
3 hours out, 3 hours back.
um,
That should be far enough
judging
away.
by this area and ambient sounds and all that, you think when they go hunting, they go out several days into the forest, kill a bunch of stuff, and then drag it back.
Well, that's because they're untrained and they're unprofessional.
I can't get you. I can't give you any large animals or many medium-sized animals. You'll be getting birds and that.
What about rabbits?
Uh,
I mean, those are
yeah,
legitimately small animals.
yeah. I can give you a couple rabbits.
Yeah, a couple rabbits will be enough to, put meat on the table for at least one meal.
Well,
Unless they make stew with it, and then it'll be, you could probably stretch that to 4 days.
And you guys definitely got a whole bunch of edible flora.
Cool.
Like things that, with that high of a roll, you guys can definitely. There was a bunch of stuff that is edible, and some that actually can be used to make tasty meals. It's just they
You
are
actually have to have
enough
training.
notice.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so
I got you. Yep.
actually, that's kind of how you caught the rabbits because they were eating some of it.
Works for me. At least that way we're not taking and, not giving. I mean, yeah, obviously we're going to help them with their bug problem, but we're getting paid for that.
Yeah. So.
Don't need to be taking nothing from poor people. Oh, excuse me. I'll be right back.
Yeah, they're not poor, but they're definitely not well off. They have a good rhythm with their, and they are comfortable with what they bring in. They have good momentum. Let's just say that they have good rhythm. So yeah, you come back with your spoils of the forest. That burnt up like 3-4 hours, at but if you have nothing to do, the women can definitely put you to work helping prepare the meal. They'll probably get you to skin the rabbits you caught.
Oh yeah, I'll help him out. Shit, I'll even help him cook.
Yeah. So.
I don't mind. He rolls up his sleeves. He's like, I don't mind helping anybody cook. He starts like bumping into him like, it's like, get away. I'll cook.
Roll a survival on just to see how well you skin the rabbits because.
Okay, I got a 24.
Oh yeah, this is not your first time hunting, so you definitely.
Oh no, I got that skill.
Yeah. So you definitely know how to get that rabbit skin off and all that. So.
I'll even
Yeah.
Okay, back. Sorry.
Yeah. It kind of helps because they were actually having stew. So.
Hey, cool.
Mind you, they have stew about four times a week. So you had a very good shot of coming when they were making stew. Yeah. So you guys.
Where'd Chapel go?
Oh.
He must have got booted.
Okay. Well, when you came, yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, it's all good.
Yeah.
I think I clicked something and fucking it dropped out on me.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You guys help prepare the meal, and you know, sunset. You guys uh, join them for their meal. It's a good meal. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The workers definitely enjoy the. Uh, they were expecting a certain kind of meat, and they were surprised to find a little bit of rabbit in there. So,
Always willing to pitch in a little bit.
yeah, yeah. You hear a couple babies fussing, and you see a couple mothers um, feed their young. So, overall, it's a good night. Great food, good company. See women's breasts. You know.
Hooray!
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you guys go to bed and
Yeah.
have that first light.
Yep. Pretty much, like, probably get up even before first light, so that as soon as the butt-ass crack of dawn is, butt-ass cracking, we can leave, and that way we're not wasting any daylight.
Oh. Roll me a Constitution check. Not a save, a check.
19.
Okay.
I got 16.
Okay. Val, you are able to wake up. You get out. It's dark, but you can sort of see the sun coming over the horizon. It was a DC 18 to will your body to get up before the sunlight woke you up.
Cool.
Yeah.
A hero of justice never rests.
Yeah. Max is still sleeping though.
Dude, wake up. Dude, wake up.
All right. I'm up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still digesting that rabbit.
There's no...
Well, it was rabbit, boar, and a little bit of bear.
That would be the reason. Okay, I'm ready. I get up.
All right.
get my shit on.
That's actually not too bad. With mix there, bear's got some pretty decent grease or fat to the meat, and the rabbit has virtually no fat.
Yeah.
So it balances out.
Yeah. So you guys are up. You do your morning stuff. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I figured 20 minutes and we'll be on the road.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Sun's. Yeah. Not even the full sun has made it over the horizon line yet, and you guys are off.
Good.
Cool.
Let's do this shit. Ah!
Yeah. You got, since it's still kind of dark out, you don't have full vision, but you can see, you can see about maybe 30, 40 feet ahead of you.
Mm-hmm. Well, we still have. Well, wait.
Are you,
dark vision? Because Val's a half elf.
oh, sorry. I thought you were both human for some reason.
Ew.
No,
Okay, so Val can see just fine. Max has a little bit of reduced vision because it's still a little bit dark out.
All right, so just as a precaution, not because, Val thinks Max is, incapable or anything, but Val will lead because he can see just a bit further.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And will be just like, in case something comes on the trail, et cetera, yada, yada, blah, blah, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Uh, so you travel down. You get to the spot. It's uh, because you guys left so early. The sun hasn't made the to the apex yet, so it's late morning. I'd say it's equivalent time probably about maybe 10:30. So you guys made good time as well. Well, maybe not that good, but yeah. So you guys are at the location. You can see a bunch of dried blood on the ground. You can assume that's where he was stacked.
Okay. I guess we should probably try to track it back to its lair if possible.
Yeah. Roll survival. And mind you, this happened about a week ago, so it's going to be a little bit.
Ooh, do you want it? Do you want it at disadvantage then?
21.
No, it's just a higher DC.
Oh, okay. What was that number? Survival's +8.
If you both, if you want to give the other person advantage, that might help. Or you can both just single roll it.
What'd you get?
Well, I've got a +8 to survival.
I got a +6. I'll give you advantage.
Okay. Nope, 25 still the high one.
Yeah. With 25, you're actually able to. They're faint, but you're actually. You know it's a scorpion, so you kind of know the type of imprints it would leave in the dirt is different than an actual mammal. So it's faint, but you're actually able to pick it up.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we should probably backtrack it.
Yeah. It's faint because a week's worth of ambient wind and all that. But yeah, so you're you follow it. You're able to pick out this is the direction it was going. Able to follow that in you're going deeper in. You're probably do scorpions make nests or do they burrow?
That's a good question for Google.
Well, I know that their young travel on their back.
Yeah.
Most of the time they live under rocks or fallen stuff. So I would guess it would probably make a nest.
According to pestdefense.com/tips to prevent scorpion infestation, you want to you want to make sure that there aren't any like holes and that kind of stuff. So they have like underground burrow type nests, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a little bit of both. Okay. So yeah, you travel 3, 4. You're approaching on 5 hours when you see sort of a weird kind of rock formation. Because that's weird because you're in the middle of a forest.
Cautiously poke around it a little bit.
You guys saw it. You're like about 100 to 80 feet to 100 feet away from it.
I'll have my longbow out that way in case we see some.
Yeah, I have my light crossbow ready to go.
Yeah. Okay. Once you get about 60 feet away from it, you can make a perception check.
Okay.
So do so.
A dirty
Matthew-
20.
So, are you guys?
Oh, that's a 24.
Okay, so you both are 60 feet away from it.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't just look like a pile of rocks. It looks like a pile of rocks made into a shape of a cave, which is weird because it's the middle of a forest. But you do hear some weird chattering sounds.
Okay. Is there an opening?
Oh yeah, there's a big opening. The opening is like 4 feet.
Okay. Is there any like fallen trees or anything nearby or branches?
There's twigs and that. Not really anything big. Like you could probably find something that's like 16 inches is probably the biggest thing you'll find.
All right, so here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to find a couple of, say, arm circumference pieces of wood, dry wood, dead wood, and going to take some twine, tie it together, and then I'm going to take a flask of oil. I'm going to pour it over the dead wood.
Mm.
I'm going to light it on fire and throw it in the nest.
Okay.
Yeah, same idea I did. Smoke them out.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, roasted fucking scorpion.
Roll me. You have your choice: investigation or perception. Because they both kind of fit.
Perception is going to be better because I'm actually expertised in it. So that perception is going to be a 11. Yay!
Can I roll or is it just Max?
Well, it's his. Well, you can help him. So you're just finding deadwood,
I'll
but
give you
he wants a certain kind of deadwood. So
Yeah, that's if you're assisting me, then that's a 24.
okay.
Otherwise, apparently, I don't know what the hell deadwood is. Gee, I think it's in the trees somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. This forest seems somewhat healthy. It's not deadwood's kind of rare, but you do find some deadwood after a few hours of searching. Like, yeah, it's dry. I wouldn't say it does have a little bit of springiness to it, but you could definitely light on fire.
Okay, then I'd like to find some. Even if we don't have any deadwood, then I'd like to find some wood that's got some pitch in it still, because that's going to make it burn a hell of a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, green stuff will smoke well too.
Oh, yeah.
Or pine straw. Actually, pine straw.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you're able to find what you find the material you need to make what you're trying to do.
Cool.
Yeah.
So does chaos magic affect this area?
Yes.
Damn it!
I can double check.
I summoned my anti-chaos sword. Oh wait, I'm not RevJack. Shit.
Yeah, it definitely affects it.
Heavily or just a little bit?
You're at 50%.
Alright, I was gonna cast bless on this both.
50% is the lowest chaos number you're going to percentile you're going to get. So
Yeah. What do you say, Will? Wes would help us.
Yeah, smoke its ass out.
so
All right, I'm.
so as Val is lighting the thing on fire, you're going to cast Bless.
Yes, I am.
What's your roll?
All right. I got a 72.
Okay, it goes off without an issue.
All right, awesome. We just got blessed, brother.
All right.
All right.
Can handle that.
Okay. Now, make an athletics roll to throw that burning branch into that rock alcove little thing.
Cover that hole with that bush.
You said dex roll? Dex save?
No,
or
athletics.
Oh, athletics. Sorry, my bad. All right. Shit, what is my athletics?
I can give you advantage.
Bum, bum, bum. +2. 15.
Okay. You're about 10,
Yeah.
15 feet away, and you pitch that thing in there.
Yeah, blast also.
Yes.
Bless doesn't work
Oh,
on
doesn't it?
I thought it's just attack rolls and saves, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bardic Inspiration does all three. So, yeah. You throw that in there, you hear it hit something, and then you hear a loud noise.
Yeah. I was just going to kind of look over, check,
You get
say.
free
I think it
movement.
worked.
You get free movement before you guys have to roll initiative.
Yeah,
I'm climbing up a fucking tree. You want acrobatics?
No, that's athletics.
Okay.
I think I'll follow suit.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah,
At 22.
yeah. You both are able to climb you're about 15 feet off the ground.
Should be fairly, not completely, but fairly safe, considering that these are giant scorpions. They might be able to reach us with their stingers, but their pincers, and maybe not. And then getting prepared to shoot the scorpions when they come out.
Yeah. That mini rock cave was not that deep. A scorpion comes out with that branch on top of him. You threw it on a sleeping scorpion.
Oh shit!
It is pissed and slightly on fire.
Loose.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not slightly pissed and on fire?
Well, joke's on you. He only took 1 point of fire damage.
Aw. Well, at least we got him. We flushed him out.
Yeah.
Have to go in after him. Because that would have sucked.
Yeah. So, roll initiative.
Woohoo!
Got a dirty 20.
I got a 9.
What's your dex?
18.
Okay.
So apparently I don't suck all of it. But I suck enough of it to get a 9.
Yeah. Oh.
Actually, better with my bow than I am with my longsword.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, at level
Max,
3,
it's your turn.
I go first?
Yep.
Alright. Longbow shots. It's going to be a 15.
Let me just switch back over. Just barely hit.
All right. Takes 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And I want to stealth and see if I can hide from the tree. It's possible.
No, because you are a second level rogue.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just waiting.
Yeah. Val, it's your turn.
Okay. Light crossbow. Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
All right. So we got 9. Ooh, 15 plus 4.
You don't get sneak attack because you are a swashbuckler and you don't have an ally within 5 feet. And you don't have the advantage.
Aw. Okay. My bad. Sorry. Plus 4. So that's going to be 7 points of damage.
Okay. If Max wants to go down there and melee it so he can give you advantage.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
I'll
It's going to use its turn to knock the flaming branch on top of it off its body. So it is no longer on fire, but it is looking around to see who tossed the fire at him.
Shh. Be very, very quiet.
Yeah. What's your passive stealth? That's just your stealth modifier plus 10.
Mine's a 15.
16.
Okay. It sees Max. Max.
That'd be a bastard.
Don't.
So
If only I was proficient.
Kill it.
So
Kill it with fire.
It is mad and it moves up to your tree, but it doesn't do anything else. It's back to the top of the round. Chepo, you.
All right. Let's see.
It is 15 feet below you.
Oh, okay. I'll plug it with another arrow.
Okay.
And that is going to be another 15.
13 misses.
No, I said 15.
Oh, 15. Yeah, you hit.
Yeah, that's another 9 points of damage. And I'm going to hook my bow on the limb and pull on my longsword. And I'm going to drop down and attack him again with my bonus attack. Right on top of him.
Oh, shit.
Shield out.
Make me acrobatics roll first.
Acrobatics?
Yes.
That's going to be an 18.
Okay, you're able
shit.
to not miss completely as you basically jump out of the tree.
Alright, attack roll. Oh, I got a dirty 20. I'm aiming for his tail stalk. Or his tail.
Nano.
Trying to chop it off.
Okay. Roll damage.
Nice. That was 8. So 12 points damage.
Yeah. Roll a d6 because fall damage.
I got 5.
Okay, so add that to your damage, and what's your total?
Comes out to 17.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Val, what do you do?
Homeboy's right next to him now, right?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna shoot it. Hopefully, I get some good damage off, and we don't have a party member go down.
Shoot him right between the top eyes.
Okay, 13, 16, 17, 18. 18 hit.
Yep.
All right. So let's
Bless you.
um
Bless you again.
11.
I totally forgot we had
And-
fucking bless.
That's 14 plus 4. 18 points of piercing damage. Goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, you drop it and it goes limp underneath Max. It lets out a huge death whatever sounds insect makes. Is that all? Is that what you're doing on your turn?
Can you throw me my longbow down, please?
You guys are in different.
Are we in the same tree?
Well, I'm below you.
But were
No,
we
you
in the
guys are
same
different
tree?
trees.
Yeah, I didn't think so because I don't know how much you weigh, but Mac weighs a couple 100 pounds. I'm not sure the trees around here would support 2 of us.
Oh.
Besides that, if it was able to actually climb a tree, then that would be bad.
That would have sucked.
Yeah.
Or take its giant's pincers and just kind of cut the tree at the base.
Yeah.
That would have really sucked too. Mac's going to look around to see if he can see any other ones, because death cries draw more critters sometimes.
Yeah. And as you do that, its mate comes out of the little thing
Oh shit!
and attacks. Roll a nature roll.
Okay.
Nature.
Uh,
20.
23.
You know the one that just killed was a male, and the one that's attacking is a female.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And it makes 2 saps with its claws. First one misses, but the second one hits.
So yeah, like Val is yelling down to Mac. Ah shit! We pissed it off. We killed its meal ticket.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning as you dodge one of the claws, while the other one comes up and gets you.
Okay.
And it holds you partially in a grapple.
Oh no!
So you have the grappled condition.
Okay.
Basically, you just
Am I at
can't.
disadvantage or?
No, that's
Oh.
restrained.
Okay.
You just can't. Just can't move. As it's got you in its claws, it's a singer whips around to try and get you. 17 to hit.
Misses. Got my shield.
It misses. So
Ooh, just barely too. Man, that would have sucked.
that's its turn. It's your turn now.
All right. Let's see. Can I reach its face from here, or I'll be attacking its claws?
You can. Yeah, its face is within stabbing distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mind
attack
you,
it.
it's more likely you're gonna hit the body rather than the face.
Well, I'm just saying for flavor. All right, I'm gonna swing at it. 17 plus 4 is 21 to hit.
Oh, did you roll concentration when you took damage?
No, what do I gotta roll?
You gotta roll. You have to beat a beast con save, and you have to beat a DC 10.
So it's a con save. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Concentration or a con save.
What is it?
It's a concentration check to hold the spell, but it's a con save. You use
Got it. What's the DC?
10. It's
All
a
right.
minimum 10.
I made it. I know the money.
Okay.
All right.
yeah.
So damage is 10, and then my bonus attack. Attack it again. That is, 16 plus. So that's a dirty 20. And do another 9 points of damage. Smack it twice. And that's it.
Okay. Well, it's your turn.
Okay, well, let's see if we can take this thing down too. Otherwise, yeah, you might get hugged to death, which would really suck. Hugged to death as you're stabbed in the face with a giant pincer thingy. 13, 19 to hit.
You hit.
All right, so that's 10. Ooh, 15, 19 points of damage. I got all 5s on my dice.
Sweet.
You
can't really complain about that.
You deal a major blow.
Yes! Haha! Have at you! Take that!
Yeah.
I don't know. Something hero-like. Saying stuff.
Yeah.
Stab at thee from afar.
Is that all you do?
Yeah, that's well, the bonus. No, that's. I can't really hide because it's focused on Jack. So yeah, no, that's it. I don't think I can do anything else.
Yeah. So it attacks with its claws.
Oh, the nose.
Ouchie time.
But misses.
Sweet.
And its tail misses as well because I can never roll good.
That's okay. I enjoy that about you. So, next 2 attacks. Let's see. The first one is 16 plus, so it's a dirty 20, and the bonus attack.
Well, just deal the damage on the first one. Let's just see.
All right, so that's 8 points of damage on the first attack.
Okay, you'll need the second one.
All right. Second attack is a nat 20.
Oh, yeah. Double the dice.
All right, so 8, 7, that's 15, 19 points of damage.
Yeah, you drop it.
Nice.
Look out!
So I'll extricate myself from its claw.
Get the trap!
and
Yeah.
kick it in his
lost
face.
grip on you. Yeah.
And I'll kick it again.
It's dead.
It's
And
all an elaborate ruse.
And I'm gonna stomp at one of its eyes out.
I think it's dead, dude.
I hate these things. He'll turn around. Yeah. Sorry.
They're dead, Dave.
And he'll turn around and kick it one more time, and it's like, "Come on, let's go check and see what else we have to kill in here." Actually, You can stay there. I'll check.
Okay.
Hey, there's a possibility that there's like mini scorpions in there. Just so you know.
Well, reload, and if I come running out, just start picking them off one by one.
Val will give you 2 thumbs up.
Baby mini scorpions are stated as normal scorpions.
Okay.
Squish.
So I'll go to the
Yeah.
and
Roll
do I
perception?
guess perception. Okay. That is
Or investigation. So,
I got a 16 on perception.
okay.
Oh, excuse me, a dirty 20. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's not all that much in there. Just a bunch of partially rotted
Animal corpses.
yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. So, yeah, it was just a den for 2 adult giant scorpions making it out on their own.
Too bad. I'm gonna walk inside and I'm gonna look for eggs.
Well, you
in
gotta crouch
particular.
inside. The top. It's the scorpions are long, not tall. So
Okay. Well, I'll crouch and look for eggs.
you don't really see any.
I'll look for anything else up in here. So it's...
Still alive in there?
Yep.
You don't see eggs, but you do see a giant wet spot that's kind of foul smelling.
I'll grab a leg bone of a creature if there's one around.
Yeah. Yeah,
And I'll
there's a few.
And I'll fish around it a little bit, make sure nothing comes out of it.
Roll me a nature.
It's probably a spawn thingy.
I rolled a nat 20. It comes out of 24.
Yeah. You're probing around sexual fluids.
Hey, I found some fluids.
Okay.
I think it's reproductive fluids. You want
Not
some?
really caring.
Like, there's nothing in here that's going to attack us. Get down here.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. It's safe to assume they were getting it on when you decided to light things up.
No wonder she was pissed. Well, we stopped the giant rabid
Wah, wah, wah.
fallout scorpions from procreating. That's good.
Yeah. Since you got survival, you can more than easily try and take the stingers. That's got poison in there.
I'm good. He can have them if he wants them.
Oh,
Axe is
No. Heroes of Justice do not use poison.
on bad guys. You might, but that's up to you.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to take it back because scorpion meat is edible?
Sure, why not?
Actually, you know what? I will take the scorpion stingers so they can get an antivenom going in case.
Yeah.
You just never know. Or I could so.
Is that possible?
Yeah, you use poison to make anti-poison, anti-venom.
No, I mean like the what you call it is like so small that would they even have the capability? Is what I'm asking.
Well, we can always take it to aluminum with this.
That's true. If it'll keep.
Considering they already had the means before to cure the poison, you can probably assume at least one person knows what they're doing.
Well,
All right, cool.
I can sell it to a wizard then, maybe. Never mind. I need some I can sell it
You
to
can
one of the
sell
other
it to
guys.
an alchemist. They can make antitoxin out of it.
There you go. I'll I guess I'll just hack the
Well,
tails off.
considering neither of them got you with their tail, they still have full sacks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just chop the tails off and just tie them with a rope and drag them with us.
Okay.
I don't want to get stuck by it by accident. Just in case.
So, yeah, it's you're far back. It's going to take you 3/4 of a day to get back.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can either walk throughout the night, or you can take a gamble and stop in the forest.
Could stay here and walk back.
Well, for one thing, you don't know how many other scorpions are trying to make it on their own out here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a
That could
survival
be
check
bad,
to see if there's
okay.
any other tracks besides those?
Yeah, you can see if you can pick up any other kind of predatory animal tracks.
I got 18.
Generally around this area, you just see the scorpion and animal tracks of what you assume is its prey, considering the animal bodies you found in there.
Yeah, we'll just leave. I think that's probably best.
Of course, if you see a bunch of scorpion tracks, it's kind of hard to tell if it's that scorpion or a different one, because they generally look the same.
Right. I'd rather not wake up with a stinger in my face.
Yeah, I don't need a stinger in my face either. And I mean, we can always just climb a tree and strap ourselves into it.
Yeah. Wake up with a stinger in my face anyways. No.
Yeah.
Giant wasps. No. I think we're good. I'm good with moving back and even walking into the night, at least to the village.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you guys are relatively healthy, so you guys have no issue. It would not be taxing on you to just forgo a normal sleep and walk.
All right, well then let's do that. I mean,
I'll just walk.
we're better off not.
Once you stop walking,
running
you'll
around.
definitely be tired, especially Max, who's dragging two giant scorpion bodies back.
Okay,
It's definitely gonna be harder on him.
Val can help. I mean, he's got a 14 strength. He's not. He's not an invalid.
Yeah,
I got the same.
He's not invalid. Haha.
I just
guys can definitely take one each, and that will definitely lighten the load.
All right, cool. We'll do that then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess we move back to the village.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me.
By the time you get back in there, sun's just coming up. People are getting ready to go to work and all that, or get to work. They see you come in.
How far are we from Lumen?
Pardon me?
How far are we from Lumen again?
You guys by foot it's a day and a half, or land travel it's a day and a half. Or you can see if they're taking the shipment in, then it's just like 10 hours down the river.
I think we need to rest first. We've been walking all night.
Oh.
And I'm tired.
Okay, I can spend the day here. Just leave tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm just saying, I'm kind of tired. We should probably just go ahead and rest today.
Uh, roll me a con save.
Sure.
Or,
Con save is a total of 19.
yeah, you're a little bit tired, but it's not. Your body's just fine. You're tired, but you're good. Depot, what you get on your con save?
I got a 6.
Oh, you're you were carrying both those bodies for like 2 hours, and you're definitely tired. You have a level of exhaustion.
Yeah, we need to rest here for the day. No use in getting ourselves killed for literally no reason.
Yeah.
Our horses are
You
still
go see the leader, and then you explain what you found, and
Okay.
you can definitely see the bodies and all that.
We brought you some food.
And he hands you each a bag that has 75 gold in it.
Sweet.
Cool.
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Oh. Yeah. If you wanna tomorrow we're actually supposed to bring some log woods into Illumina. If you want to stick around for a day, we can take you up the river with us.
That would be much appreciated because, quite frankly, my friend here is pretty exhausted, and I'm not exactly
But
feeling all that chipper myself.
yeah, yeah. But oh, you have horses, so that it'd be rude of us to ask for you to leave your horses.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I completely forgot. Well, we appreciate the offer. Unfortunately, we're going to have to turn you down because the horses don't actually belong to us. They belong to the UAG, so we're going to have to take them back. But if you don't mind, we definitely like to rest a day here so that we're not exhausted to the point unto death or something. And I fibbed. I actually have like 5 potions. They're just not all healing potions.
Yeah. Oh, so
Well, that would have came in handy.
you're definitely able to rest, and they'll and all that, and nothing bad's gonna happen to you on the way back. So you can just kind of fast forward through that. It was, yeah. So
Another 2 days to get back.
uh, if you ride throughout the night on the last night, yeah, you can get there on 2 days flat.
Okay.
But it's in the middle of the night. You get there.
It's all right. I mean, it's Illumina. It's not like it's a ruffian outpost.
Yeah. So, it'd be so. 6 days passed. You guys earned 1 XP and 75 gold.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Couple more adventures, and Val can pay his taxes.
Yeah, I gotta go and I gotta crash. Guys.
So,
Appreciate the game, man.
Yeah. I'm going to take up.
to end the broadcast here. So, thanks to anyone who watched.
All right.